which features ship with which Node.js version by default. The website Node.green provides an excellent overview over supported ECMAScript features in various versions of Node.js based on Kengex compacts table. So you can visit that website here, Node.green. Pretty much. Okay, this is the website at Node.green. Which features are in progress? New features are constantly being added to the V8 engine, generally speaking, expecting to land on a future Node.js release, although timing is unknown. You may list all the in-progress features available on each Node.js release by grepping through the "-v8-options argument. Please note that these are incomplete and possibly broken features of V8, so use them at your own risk. So we can pretty much copy these commands and we can type grab a terminal. We can type it in and let's see what happens. So we type in node space "-v8-options space vertical bar space grep space open quotation marks and space progress close quotation marks." Whoa, the term grep is not recognized as the name of a cmd-led function script file or operable programs. Check all the spelling. Okay, so like it's telling us here, you may list all the in-progress features available. Please note that these are incomplete and possibly broken features of V8, so use them at your own risk. Okay. I have my infrastructure set up to leverage the --harmony flag. Should I remove it? The current behavior of the --harmony flag on Node.js is to enable stage features only. After all, it is now a synonym of --es_staging. As mentioned above, these are completed features that have not been considered stable yet. If you want to play safe, especially in production environments, consider removing this runtime flag until it ships by default on V8 and consequently on Node.js. If you keep this enabled, you should be prepared for further Node.js upgrades to break your code if V8 changes their semantics to more closely follow the standard. How do I find which version of V8 ships with a particular version of Node.js? Node.js provides a simple way to list all dependencies and respective versions that ship with a specific binary through the process global object. In case of the V8 engine, type the following in your terminal to retrieve its version. So we go to our terminal, we clean it up with CLS, and we type node-p process. Okay, node space space -p space process that versions that V8 and we press enter. So I have the 10.7.193.20-node.19. So this is the information for ES6 and beyond. We also have the information for the V18 12.1 API LTS. This is, I think, it was the most stable release. The one that I have is, I think, is the 19. So let me see. Node. Yes, I have the 19.1. So this is the 19.2. Okay, but I mean, you can look at the information. You have asserting testing, asynchronous and context tracking, async hooks, buffer, domains, error, events, for example. And you have a bunch of information here, a lot, so you can check it out here. You have HTTPS, you have a bunch of information here. So this one is the latest one. I have the 19.1. This is the 19.2.0 documentation. Again, you have all these variables, all those elements that we have here. You have the path, you have TLS, SSL, URLs, you have the V8 here. You can check out all this information. We have the guides. So in the guides we have the general, we have Node.js core concepts, module related guides, and known issues. Let's close some of those windows here. Okay, so here in general we have getting started guide, we have the debugging, getting started, easy profile for Node.js applications, diagnostic, flames graph, dockerizing a Node.js web app. That's gonna be cool. So you have all this information here. You have migrating to safe buffer constructors, diagnostics, user journey, and security best practices, and Node.js core concepts. We have introduction to Node.js, we have an overview of blocking versus non-blocking, we have the Node.js event loop, timers, and the process that next tick, open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Don't block the event loop or the worker pool, timers, and Node.js. Here in module related guides we have anatomy of an HTTP transaction. This is gonna be interesting. You can check out all this information. See, you have a lot of information to read here. So you also have working with different file systems, back pressuring NS streams, domain module, post-mortem, how to publish, N-API package, API stability, and then you have known issues, native dependencies of Max,